Welcome to my Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Let's Play. As you may have noticed by that little press start thing on the main menu here, I am playing on PS3, so unfortunately that means there are going to be no mods. Sad face. But anyway, so instead of having mods, I thought I could kind of freshen up this game, which is kind of becoming sort of sliding towards the older games out there. So yeah, so I decided to try to roleplay something that I have never done before, ever, like at all with any sort of game. And I really thought that this would be able to kind of freshen it up and give me another go at this game, because when this game came out, I played it so much. I just loved it. And it's kind of lost that appeal to me because I've just played the hell out of it. And yeah, so that's why I decided to do a roleplay. But also, I was influenced, well, heavily influenced by another YouTuber named Variax. And I was watching some of his videos. One of them in particular, he was playing Skyrim as a character. And now I've played Skyrim quite a lot too, but I was not watching these videos because of the gameplay. I was really watching it because I liked the character. I just wanted to watch his character go through the world in his own way, and I thought that was really cool. So that definitely inspired me to do that sort of thing, but with Oblivion, as I have not played it in a really long time, and I've been wanting to play a Elder Scrolls game and put it up on YouTube, but I just couldn't decide which one, and what it boiled down to was Oblivion. So here we are. So the character that I came up with, his name is Rakesh, and he is a Khajiit. So he is sort of a smug, self-centered, greedy type of guy. And his backstory is that he was a traveling merchant, like in like Skyrim and things. You see them wandering around and setting up camp everywhere. And so pretty much that's what he was. And so the guys that he was traveling around with, they knew that Rakesh was kind of a sneaky, self-centered guy and trying to get ahead in life by like whatever means necessary. So when they came to the Imperial City in Cyrodiil, they devised a plan to get rid of him because they were fed up with his sleazy, self-centered attitude, and they pretty much framed him. They went to the guards and said that he's been stealing stealing things from them, and they basically got him landed in prison, unfortunately. And that's where we are now. And this scene here is starting to repeat, so let's quit that and get into the game. Start new, yes. Another thing that I want to mention is that I kind of came up with I want to say silly voice, but I kind of want to make it sort of serious and like do my best at making this character come alive, and I'm going to skip this. I'm not really going to concern myself with the main storyline. Let's give him a name. I'm not sure if I want to change this to an E. In my mind, I keep saying Rakesh instead of Rakesh, so that's why it said an A there. So we're going to go with this. Nope. There. And another thing that I want to mention is that I am 100% open to any comments and things that maybe you guys can come up with to add to his character. I mean, I feel like that would really improve the depth of character in him, as any comments that you guys can suggest, I can incorporate that into his personality or his backstory and kind of create more of a in-depth character. Let's make this a bit shorter. I mean, in reality, we're not going to be seeing much of him. So, I always like to make them a little darker. I don't know why, it's just a thing I have. I mean, it'll also go with his character because he's kind of sneaky, and if he's sort of dark, he's got that persona around him. And that should be good. I don't really think the age bar does much for the Khajiit. No, that should be good. Are you sure you want to be a Khajiit? Yes, I am.
Wake up, kitty kitty. That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat.
Are you the rat?
Is the kitty hungry? You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you know that? First, they starve you. Then, they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Leave Rakesh alone.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of his. Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. This is the day. Gods give me strength.
What is going on?
Assassins attack my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tambriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Rakesh has no ruler. Why am I in jail? I should be out.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Rakesh will go his own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
So I'm definitely going to be sort of a sneaky type of character and kind of play that role. Definitely going to eventually join the Thieves Guild, and as I alluded to before, I'm kind of just going to ignore the main storyline. For one, I don't really care for it much, and two, I mean, this guy is not some heroic hero, if that makes sense. Heroic hero, that's a bit overkill. But anyway, so he's not going to be wanting to go out and do all these things for the betterment of Tamriel. He's going to prefer to just kind of lay it low and kind of just get a lot of money, I suppose, and just, yeah, kind of lost my train of thought there. Another thing that I saw in one of Variax's videos, again, like I said, I am very influenced by him, is that he opted to not use any of the healing spells. And I'm sort of going to follow that and just use alchemy and like food or whatever to heal my guy, because it really wouldn't make sense for a non-magical magic type character to be casting like random healing spells. So that's another thing that I am convinced of doing by him. As you can see, I am definitely becoming a fan of him. I will be using the these racial powers, even though they are technically spells. But I mean, I have Night. He's a cat, so he's obviously going to have superior vision in the dark. And I'm getting distracted. Okay, I don't know why I picked this up. And let's kill these rats. Rakesh hates rats. And I think Q would like these robes. They're sort of mysterious and not really. I don't know if that's the right word, but kind of hide his identity, sort of. I don't know if I want it. I don't know if Rakesh would take these or not. I mean, he does like loot because he is a greedy sort of guy. Did I open this? Yeah. Where did I get lockpicks from?